What's up guys, John here and welcome back to John Moon Studios. We're actually going to change it up a bit, and in today's video we're going to talk about my brand new ebook, The Basic Chord Progressions. This is a book of 5 volumes with increasingly more difficult and more complex chord progressions that I'm going to be releasing throughout the upcoming months. Last year and in the first half of this year, I focused on giving more technology-based tutorials, but now I'm going to focus on a little bit more of the music side, which is why I decided to make this basic chord progression cheat sheet where I list 10 major and 10 minor chord progressions that essentially you can use in any of your tracks. I've also made MIDI packs for these, so you can actually import these MIDI files right into your DAW and use these chord progressions in 7 different keys. So before we go and listen to the version that I have inside of Cubase, let's go ahead and check out what you can get inside of this book. You can get this book by going to johnmoonstudios.creator-spring.com. I'm going to link that down below in the description. And essentially what you get in this book is you're going to get a chord progression cheat sheet in Roman numerals. So if you like reading your chords in Roman numerals, you can go ahead and see all the chord progressions I have in here. And then as well as having them in Roman numerals, you're going to get them in their major and minor forms, starting on the key of C. And this is a very basic chord progression cheat sheet. Again, it's going to get increasingly more complex and more difficult as I release more volumes. And we're going to have up to 5 in this one. So here we have the key of C, the key of D, so on and so forth, all the way up to the key of B major. So in this book, I'm only doing the white keys or the natural notes. So C, D, E, F, G, A, and B. As we progress through the book, we will start using some of the other keys, such as the flat keys and the sharp keys, in order to get different colors into our chord progressions. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to check out what some of these chord progressions sound like. So you're going to hear most of these chord progressions are from songs that we hear today. For example, like what's on the radio, what's popular on Spotify. And as we dive deeper into this book, you will start noticing that some of these chord progressions, we can actually hear them across many different songs. So these are the very basic and fundamental chord progressions. So I'm going to go ahead and open up one of these folders, let's say A major, and let's just go ahead and hear what chord progression number 1 sounds like. Again, these are very basic chord progressions. This is geared more towards people who are starting out in creating their songs. So here is chord progression number 1. And I'm sure most of us have already heard this, but again, this is geared towards a more basic level. So here we go to chord progression number 2 in the major progression. So we're at 1, 4, 5, 4. And the cool thing is that not only do I have the book version of this, I have the MIDI pack version of this. So all of these chords that you see right here on my Cubase project, you are able to access them by getting the MIDI pack. I also have the book and MIDI pack bundled together inside of my Teespring website, so you can get your hands on both the book and the MIDI pack. So now let's go ahead and skip around and let's go to 7, see what it sounds like. So 7 is going to be the 1, the major 3, minor 6, and major 4. So now that we heard that, let's go and jump into our minor key and let's see what we have in here. So let's choose F minor. And now let's go to chord progression number 4, which is the 1, minor 1, the 2 diminished, the flat 3 major chord, and then the 4. So now let's quickly jump to a different one. Let's try number 8. So there we had the 1, the minor 5, the flat 6 major, and then the 4. Let's go ahead and try another one more. Let's do 10, see what that sounds like. So this is a great starting point for any of your songs. And again, if you're new to this is a really great way to start chaining these chords together and seeing what they sound like. The beauty of looking at it in Roman numerals is that if you understand what the 1, 5, 6, 4, for example, in major, then you understand how to do it in any key. The only thing is you need mastery in your key signatures, which I can go ahead and link down below in the description. I made a video on key signatures, and soon I'll be releasing a small ebook talking about key signatures, which you can also go ahead and download on my Teespring website. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to upload these every week. So if you check the website every week, you'll probably see a new ebook talking about a very fundamental topic in music that you should understand, because it just makes the music process a lot easier for you to create any of your songs and for you to get your ideas out from your head onto your DAW. So again, this is in both book and MIDI pack form, or you can get the bundle on the website. I'm also releasing very soon, within this weekend, a Chord Theory basic triads book, which essentially is going to walk you through how to create major triads, how to create minor triads, how to create diminished triads, augmented triads, and then at the end of the book, you're going to see that I am going to show you all of the major triads that exist, all of the minor triads that exist, the diminished triads, and the augmented triads. Again, this is chord theory, and this is the basics of triads and how to construct these chords. You do need to have some kind of basic key signature knowledge, and if you don't, again, you could check out that video down below that I linked on key signatures, major and minor key signatures, and stay tuned for the ebook that I'm going to release on key signatures that will pretty much explain everything you need to know about key signatures and how to master them. If you have any questions throughout this video, just go ahead and drop your comments down below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the ring button so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Also, don't forget to check out the John Moon Studios website, where I have my full technical Cubase course. If you want to learn what this interface does, what all of these buttons do up here, and how they work inside the DAW, you can go ahead and check that out. I'll link that also down below in the description. It is a fantastic course with over 3 hours worth of material, and it has in-depth tutorials on the different sections inside of Cubase. If you really want to learn how to use Cubase, go ahead and check it out and purchase your course today. As always, don't forget to share with your musician friends. I will see you guys soon.